Good morning, everyone. My name is Tanaporn.N. I'm going to talk about Thai education. First of all, before we start talking about Thai education, we should know a little information about Thailand. Thailand, formerly known as Siam, has a long history for more than 1,000 years. The country located in Southeast Asia, which is rich of culture and natural resources. The kingdom was established around 1200. Thai, the national language, was invented by King Ramkhamhaeng, the greatest king in Sukhothai period. Ayutthaya and Thonburi became subsequent capitals of Thailand, and Bangkok became the fourth and current capital. Currently, King Maha Vajiralongkorn, the beloved monarch and the central conscience of the Thai citizens, is the 10th king in the Chakri dynasty. The second topic, we are going to talk about the beginning of the education in Thailand. Education in Thailand began in 13th century when Ramkhamhaeng the Great created Thai alphabet. In the early periods of Thai education, members of the royal family and nobility received education from royal institution of the instruction or Raj Bandit, while commoner received education from Buddhist monk in the temple. As you can see from the picture of the bank, we can see that the monk will teach the student under the tree like that. That is the way of commoners learn or study. In Thai traditional education system, village temple were the place where most young boys receive basic education, such village temple receive boys from the age of 8 to serve in the temple as Dek Wat, which means the children of the temple. Dek Wat helped to do some housekeeper works in the exchange for instruction in reading and writing. Scriptural texts were used as textbooks for educating commoner in traditional Thai education system. The traditional education system prevailed until the 18th century. And then we move to the present time is the recent development. From early 2001, under Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, the Ministry of Education began to develop new national curriculum in endeavor to center the system of education on the child or student-centered learning method. The years of 2001 to 6 show some improvement in education, such as they have more computer in school and increase in the number of qualified native speaker to be teacher for the language that is not Thai, like foreign language such as English. Experiment with restructuring the administrative regions of education or partly. However, little real change had been made, and many attempts to establish clear form of university entrance qualification had also failed due to combination of political interference, attempt to confer independence or to remove it on the university, administrative error, and inappropriate or mismatched syllabus in the school. Then this one is the national education system. The Thai education system comprises 4 levels, that is named preschool education, primary and secondary education. And the last one is also a higher education. Yeah, I'm sorry for missing. The first one, the preschool, is provided for the children who are in the age of 3 to 6 years old. It's aimed to encourage them a harmonious physical, intellectual, emotional, and social development of the children prior to formal education. The preschool education can be provided in many ways, such as a child care center, a nursery school, or the kindergarten. The second one is the primary education. It's formative literacy, numeracy, communication skill, and ability relevant to future occupational roles. At this level, education is compulsory and free of charge. Provide for the children who are age of 6 to 11, include the disadvantaged one. The primary school's curriculum is integrated curriculum comprising 5 areas and the last and 8 core subjects for the students who are in Prathom 5 and 6. The third one is secondary education. Secondary education is divided into 2 levels, each covering a period of 3 years. The lower level emphasizes on learners' intellect, ethic, morality, and basic skill. And the upper level aims to provide appropriate academic and vocational knowledge and skill correspondent with their learner interest and aptitude. The last one is higher level education. Established public, private university and college of higher education are under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of University Affairs. Okay, and then we will move to the university program. In Thai, we have around 170 institutions for higher education in Thai. And the main level is divided into 3 main levels. The first one is bachelor degree. The bachelor degree, most of the course are 4 years for full-time program student, and exception are for education and architecture that required for 5 years, and doctor of dental surgery, medicine, pharmacy, and veterinary required for 6 years to study. For master degree, the program lasts for either 1 or 2 years, and the degree is conferred on course credits with either a thesis or final exam. The last one is doctoral degrees or doctoral program. The doctorate is conferred upon completion of coursework, research, and the successful submission of the dissertation. We will move to the topic number 6 is the National Education Test. As you can see from the slide, it is composed of O-NET, N-NET, V-NET, and GAT-PAT. O-NET is from Ordinary National Education Test. Is a test for a basic education or students at a grade 6 and 9, 12 have to take one at a time. For N-NET is non-formal national education test. N-NET is a measure of the knowledge to students who are studying in non-formal education, secondary education and high school education. For VNET is from Vocational National Educational Test. VNET is a test to measure the knowledge of the vocational student. GAT is from General Aptitude Test. It measure of first ability to read, to write, and solve the problem for about 50% of the test, and another 50% of the test they will test ability to communicate in English. The last one is PAT. PAT is Professional and Academic Aptitude Test. Professional and academic aptitude test is a knowledge that is fundamental to university study. And they will divide PAT into 7 PATs. The first one is a math aptitude. The second one, PAT 2, is scientific. PAT 3 is engineering aptitude. PAT 4 is architectural aptitude. PAT 5 is teacher's aptitude. PAT 6 is art aptitude. PAT 7, the last one, is foreign language aptitude, which is divided into 7 language. That are French, Germany, Japanese, Chinese, Arabic, Bari, and Korean. Next one is the distant learning support by TV. Established in 1996, the distant learning by TV currently broadcasts of a total of 15 educational channels from Kai Kangwon Palace School in Hua Hin, providing educational benefit and equal opportunity to Thai students nationwide, especially in the remote and far-reaching areas of the country, where the lack of teachers and still major challenge to educational system. It is broadcast by the Ku-band beam and the Thai Com5 satellite to more than 17,000 schools across the country, and also to other viewers who subscribe the satellite. The next one is teacher training. The teacher training is offered either in university by Ministry of the University Affairs or in teacher training college administration by Ministry of Education Department of Teacher Education. University programs are now commonly influenced by children-centered or child-centered learning method, and several universities operate a Saathit demonstrate elementary and secondary school staff by lecturing and training school teacher. The student in ethnic minority areas. The situation with this group of students, what was happened is the student in ethnic minority areas score consistently lower in standardized national and international tests. This is likely due to unequal allocation of education resources, weak teacher training, socioeconomic factors, or poverty, and lower ability in Thai language and language of the taste. The last one, I am very proud to talk about Thai student uniforms because we are very unique from other countries in Southeast Asia. The uniform are compulsory for all students with very few variation from the standard model throughout the public and provide to the private school system, include college and university too. The dress codes mainly in the elementary and secondary grades for boys is knee-length dark blue khaki or black short with a white open collar short sleeve shirt, long sock, and brown or black tenor. Girls wear a knee-length dark blue or black skirt and a white blouse with a loosely hanging bow tie. Over here, the bow tie is dropped in favor of an open neck, light blue shirt from Matthew 4. The girls' uniform is complemented by white ankle socks and black school shoes. The student names, number, and name of the school are often embroidered on the blouse of the shirt. It means about here to side of the shirt. And then or the international have uniform more closely to resembling British school uniform standard, and boys in senior high school grades may be allowed to wear long trousers. Okay, I think this is all for the Thai education. I am happy to present about my country education. If you have any problem, you can ask me by email. Thank you for your attention.